we're a relatively small law school, and we consider that relatively small size enables us to provide a particularly friendly and supportive environment to our students. We are very student focused. We're fortunate in that we have TEF Gold, the highest award for our teaching expertise.
I studied at Aston because I wanted to live in Birmingham, as there's so much to do in the city. But I also wanted to go to university that was a bit smaller and more personal. And I feel like this really paid off, as I got to talk to loads of the lecturers and I found them really supportive and really helpful. So that's something that's really good about Aston. You get the personal experience with the law lecturers.
As a first year module tutor, we're helping students not only learn academic skills, as we would on criminal law, but building up your skills more widely in terms of your ability to write clearly, your ability to read statutory law or complex case law, your ability to critically evaluate as well. So skills that you can build on and then take on into your second and third year.
Aside from the very helpful staff, there are a number of extracurricular activities and opportunities available to students. For example, mooting, which is essentially a mock court scenario which you are tasked to prepare and then present to a judge. This is essential if you are thinking of pursuing a career as a barrister.
So we often have guest lecturers attending our law school. It gives students a flavour of the different aspects of criminal law. So this is from a prosecution perspective and considers what they need to look at in terms of bringing a prosecution against an individual.
Aston University has a long heritage of placements, and you will find that you will learn many skills during that placement year, which you will bring back to your final year at Aston Law School.
There's a huge variety of placements available to you. We have students who've done placements at Pinsent Mason Solicitors, DABC Beechcroft, Irwin Mitchell, or commercial placements such as Worcester Bosch, Peugeot, Deutsche Bank, or the Disney Company. We also have students who've done placements with the House of Commons or the charity sector, such as the Citizens Advice Bureau or Shelter.
Aston really emphasises the importance of doing a placement year because it enhances your employability once you've finished your degree.
One of the challenges that we do face, particularly with students, is showing that it is very different working somewhere than the theoretical sides that are covered off at university. There's nothing better than to be able to see on the ground what it's like to work at a place like us.
Being in a law firm, I've learned a lot about the court system, which will allow me to go back into my final year with a real understanding of how the law actually works in practice.
We notice a great change and transformation in our placement year students, and they really come back ready to embrace their final year, full of vigour, very organised, very work focused and highly employable.
I worked as a legal associate at a software company called SAP for 13 months down in London. I got to negotiate contracts with customers directly. This obviously improved my negotiation skills, my teamwork skills and working under pressure as well.
So I essentially worked alongside the police for the year. So I was the main point of contact for about 37 different police forces across the country. And it was a lot of responsibility to handle, which undeniably was quite daunting at first. However, looking back now, I wouldn't have changed any of it. I really did have a really good placement year. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And we know that our placement year works because research has been conducted which says that our students on average earn 34% more than the average student across the country based on their experience and their high employability status going out into the world of work.
Finally, at Aston Law School, we are very closely affiliated with the triple accredited Aston Business School. You are able to take a huge range of commercially orientated modules, but there is also a range of non-commercial modules such as medical law, human rights law, media law, internet law, for those of you who are not so focused on a commercial career.
I would definitely recommend studying at Aston because not only are the lecturers really supportive, the whole experience has definitely enhanced my employability and set me off for my future career.
It was opportunities like this which I was looking for a university to provide. and I wish you luck with finding a university which is right for you.